me show you something. So as my interests in long lenses have come into play, conveniently, a solar eclipse is on its way on Monday, as you probably know. That is a 500 millimeter lens. This bad boy is what I plan to film the eclipse with, as well as some birds. But while it is very expensive, about $1,200, I think conveniently when I'm done using it after a week or so, it's suddenly not going to work very well, if you know what I mean. This is a full frame lens that I'm putting on a non-full frame camera. God, this thing's a beast. Oh my God, dude. Would you like some camera with that lens? So it's going to be really hard for you to even understand how much this zooms in, just because even its base zoom out is 150 millimeters, which is really far zoomed in already. I'm going to start by filming just some animals outside, I think tomorrow, to get my sea legs with it. But again, this is a Tamron 150 to 500 millimeter. The more glass, the more distance, the more distance, the more money. So this is a very expensive lens, not because it's high quality, but because of just the amount of glass it is. $1,500 isn't even that expensive for a lens. I mean, you can buy I have a 24 to 7D lens that's actually more expensive than this one, and it doesn't go in nearly as much, but the glass is higher quality. So there's a lot that goes into lenses. Lenses are, you get into a certain range and they become more expensive than cameras very fast. When you look at like National Geographic's content, photos, movies, videos, where they're doing really, really far distances, like 1,000 millimeters and stuff, those lenses can be $20,000, $40,000, $80,000. So the glass quality of these is insane, and they have a really small use case. So again, I don't ever need a lens this far zoomed, but I've been wanting to play around with longer lenses lately. I have a 210 right here that I've been using a lot in the last couple of day videos, and again, with something like filming the sun, you need something crazy long in order to get anything meaningful. And so in order to film the eclipse, which I don't even know the success of that, what that's going to be, just due to weather, and I'm a pretty much novice at filming planets. I mean, ultimately what you want is a camera attached to a telescope. You're not going to get it with a lens. You're not going to get the shot that you see as an eclipse shot with just a standard lens, because you're just dealing with so much distance, so much light range. But all that to be said, I figured I'd get this. I often get lenses off of Amazon, and frankly, I return them. This is something that's, generally common within the industry somewhat. I could rent it for probably less than, but, you're paying the collateral. If I break this, I own it. You know what I mean? If I break it, I have to pay for it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. To test it out. I just want to share that with you. Not much else to say. And hopefully it's pretty dope over the next few days. So stay watching with this thing that, oh, by the way, it weighs like probably 15 pounds.